Chapter 4. The safe zone isn't safe. The fence appeared at dawn, barbed wire, floodlights, sandbags. A hand-painted sign read safe zone in thick letters, like someone had tried to make the words stronger by making them bigger. A guard watched us from behind the wire. His face was hard, sleep-starved. He wore a red armband and didn't smile when he opened the gate. Inside, the compound was mud and tents and stacked crates. A barrel fire burned in the courtyard. Men with rifles watched us like we were supplies, not people. A soldier named Rowan, red armband, quiet voice, took our names and asked if we'd been bitten. He didn't ask if we were hungry. He didn't ask if we were hurt. Mara leaned close to me. "Eyes open," she murmured. Grant seemed relieved at first. Elise too. They kept repeating the word safe, like it was a prayer. But prayers don't stop the way men look at women when they think the world has no consequences. That night, we were placed in a barracks room with a locked door. A heavy bolt slid into place from the outside. The sound made my skin crawl. Rowan came in later, alone, and talked like he was offering a deal. His words were calm, but his meaning wasn't. He said the soldiers had needs. He said the safe zone required cooperation. Mara stood straight, pipe in hand. "Open the door," she said. Rowan's eyes flicked to me, then back to her. "Don't make this hard." That was when I understood what Mara had warned me about. The infected weren't the only monsters left. When Rowan left, Mara searched the room, found a loose vent, and pried it open. Beyond it was a narrow service hallway lined with pipes. Red emergency light washed the corridor like a warning. We crawled through. Somewhere nearby, boots hit the floor. Voices. A laugh that didn't belong in a place like this. We moved fast, sliding along the wall toward a door labeled Armory. Mara's hands shook for the first time since I'd met her. "Do you know what you're doing?" I asked. "No," she whispered, "but I know what happens if we don't." The compound erupted into chaos before we reached the gate. An alarm began to howl. Searchlights swept across the yard. In the distance, infected slammed against the fencing, drawn by the noise, piling up like a living wave. Shouts, gunfire, screaming. Grant appeared through smoke, yelling for Elise. Elise was there too, her face white, holding the map like it was still supposed to matter. Mara grabbed my hand and pulled me toward an opening near the gate where the fence had buckled. "Infected are getting in," someone screamed. The soldiers fired into the dark, but the infected didn't slow. They hit the fence like a storm of bodies. Mara looked back once, at the safe zone, at the lights and the men and the lies. Then she dragged me out into the night.